In this video, I want to talk about how to boost your immune system through this changing temperature. This is kind of what I have in my kit, in my arsenal. So the number one thing is definitely vitamin C. So this one I get at my own full script repository. I can put a link down there. You're going to get 15% off. And you can always compare prices from using that catalog, and you can compare it with Amazon, Tao, IGA, different places, pharmacies. But I like this brand because it's just ascorbic acid and it has 300 capsules. So it keeps me going and it's a good price. So basically, this is 1,000 milligrams per capsule. Some people like to do 500, especially for young children, when they're able to swallow capsules. So maybe like 500 milligrams. But when you are getting a little bit tired and you're feeling like your body needs a boost, you can take it twice a day, 2,000 milligrams a day. And vitamin C is great. It's involved in so many processes in your body, and your body doesn't actually retain it that well. You usually urinate it out. And when we cook our vegetables, a lot of times that vitamin C, because it's water soluble, it gets cooked and gets left into the water that you cook it in. So it's always best to eat some raw, fruits and vegetables, take the vitamin C, make some smoothies. And then even if you do cook the vegetables, make sure they're bright colored, they're al dente, a little bit crispy, so that you're retaining some of those nutrients. That's vitamin C. The other thing that I do take once in a while, not every day, is zinc. So we have, zinc lozenges. You have this is the actual zinc 50 milligrams. This is the lozenges. And these ones, it's very low. It's 10 milligrams. Normally, if you're sick, if you have a cold, you can go 30 to 50 milligrams with the vitamin C a couple of times. The zinc you take one time a day. Vitamin C you can take a few times a day. The only thing about zinc, if you take it long term, is that it could compete with your copper absorption. Then you'll see in some places they have zinc and copper coupled in the supplement. But normally, if you just take it for 30 days, that's okay. The other thing that I also take is quercetin. Now, quercetin, it's really good as an antihistamine, lowering the histamines in the body. So if you're somebody who tends to have reactions a lot, like you react to chemicals, you maybe get a little bit of like respiratory issues, if you feel it in your lungs, you may want to take some quercetin. Also, if you have very much sensitivities on your skin in the upcoming weather, a lot of people get dry skin, maybe some itchy skin, so you can start taking some quercetin as well. But on the level of the skin, I also encourage you to take more omega-3 during this time. Omega-3 helps with your hair, with your eyes, your nails, your skin. That leads me into the D3K2. This is great for your immune health. As the temperature drops and the sun is not as strong, we need to replenish the D in our body. And so it's a good time to start taking vitamin D3 with K2. So that will help with bone health. So if you take the D3 alone over time, you may get excessive calcium, in the blood and in the soft tissue. But I like to take D3 and K2 together, and it's actually better for the absorption of calcium into your bones and into your teeth. This is about 1,000 UI per capsule. When you shop for that, you'll often see, this is another one, D3K2. I don't know if you see it. And this one has coconut oil. You would want to take vitamin D3K2 with some oil, because that helps with the absorption. So I actually prefer this one. This is my favorite brand. This has coconut oil in it. So that really helps with skin health too. So if you're someone who gets eczema or someone who gets itchy skin, rashy skin, dry skin around this time of year, getting into the cold season, then I would boost on the vitamin D. I would add omega-3s. And one more thing is black seed oil. So this is one of my favorite brands. It's called Fresh Fields. You can get it on Amazon. But black seed oil has a component in there called thermoquinone. It's extracted from black cumin seed, and it's an anti-parasite. I take it in the morning. I take it sometimes if I feel like my skin's itchy, I'll take it before going to bed. But the only thing is it does activate you, because it has like a burning sensation a bit. So I find sometimes I don't sleep well if I take it at night. But I do notice a difference in my skin the next day. Like I'll notice no more itchy feeling. the next day. So this is really quite effective. I have this spot on my hand that usually gets red. It's got thinner skin because I used to use cortisone on it. And I will see that that's the first area that would start to get dry and red. And when I take the black seed oil over like a course of maybe 12 hours, I'll notice a big change. No more itching, not sensitive. And what I think is that it does kill off candida. So if you have bad bacteria inside, like yeast or fungus, this stuff will kill it. You know, this is, if you take it for like, let's say a week, you could, you know, probably eradicate a lot of the candida. Of course, you also have to cut out the sugar and all this other stuff, like refined carbs and sugar. So I hope it helps. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe below and give me a thumbs up. Bye.